No, I'm ballin', check the follow through. Still came through the lane like Vince Carter do. Got this thing on the string, I'm like Uncle Drew. Clay Thompson, how they run and shoot, like swish.
Banter with Tony Duxx and Big Goat will start in 2 minutes. Now's a good time to follow and subscribe. While you're waiting, check out the show on Apple, Spotify, and Google Podcast. Thank you for tuning in and for your support. We'll start the show shortly.
He was saying on his shit, he said some crazy shit happened in 2 of his leagues where he about to he's talking about he gonna talk to the commissioner about banning some niggas, right? Like freezing they shit so they can't make transactions for the rest of the fantasy shit, right? So he was like, one nigga, he said one nigga is the commissioner, and he what'd he say this nigga did? He said this nigga, they in a league where you can't
they got kids, Jay.
Oh man, I forgot. He said they in a league where
your favorite sports show, Ballgame Banter with Tony Duxx and Big Goat, will start in 1 minute. Now's a good time to follow and subscribe on YouTube, Twitch, and all social media. While you're waiting, check out the show on Apple, Spotify, and Google Podcast. Thank you for tuning in and for your support. We'll start the show shortly.
All right.
Please stack this team with bad trades.
Nah, he said so he dropped a player, right? He's dropped a player.
Your favorite sports show, Ballgame Banter with Tony Duxx and Big Goat, will start in 30 seconds. Thank you for tuning in. Remember to follow and subscribe on YouTube, Twitch, and all social media. Now, get ready for some laughs and heated debates. Let's start the show.
Let's start the show.
So he said he dropped the player, right, and told his brother to pick him up so nobody else could pick him up, right? He told his brother to pick him up so nobody else could pick him up because he was on a bye week. So he picked somebody else up for the week that could get him some points. I forgot who he said they had in a league that was still in free agent. Tank Bigsby, right? He said he picked up Tank Bigsby and left somebody, dropped somebody, told his brother to pick him up. He said the next week at the Tank Bigsby get the 2 touchdowns or whatever he did, he said he dropped them. And then his brother dropped the person that he had, and he picked him back up, right? And he was like, hell nah. He was like, that's fishy as hell. He was like, hell nah. So he was like, he been in a group chat. Damn, my bad, Gene. He been in a group chat just like, yo, we got to choose a new commissioner and we got to freeze his son, like, from doing transactions because they've been co-spiring and stuff. Then he was like, in another league, he had one guy who had a, what did he say he did? It was something crazy, bro. I can't even remember. It was wild. But anyway, Ballgame Banter episode 103. And we in the building. We gonna start the episode off with the bets. It's almost 12 o'clock on Saturday. So Gene, you ready?
Born ready.
Bets in now. All right, let's get it.
Oh yeah, let's run through the board real quick, fellas. We're gonna make this quick. It's almost 12 o'clock. So we're gonna start first game on my board. I see the UAB Army. I think if you've been following the show, if you've been a fan of this show, you guys know how I feel about Army. You know, I mean, Army has just been doing their thing. You know, we got Big Goat who was in the Army, so he's repping from that side of the world.
Nigga, I was not in the Army. Stop spreading misinformation, nigga.
Oh, my bad. All right, you know, so we definitely repping for the armed forces here, you know. So to be more specific, though, we got UAB who's giving up over 220 yards per game on the ground. They have a horrific ability to stop the run. Horrific run defense. And we got Army, the number 1 rushing team in the country. We're going to take that game full game at minus 27. We believe Army keeps pounding the whole day long. Hey, yo. And we just going to roll with Army on that one. Toledo Buffalo. I don't know what Buffalo we're gonna get. I would normally lean towards Toledo in a matchup like this, but I'm gonna actually just stay away from this game. I'm gonna stay away from this game. If anything, I say take the over, but that's not a game I want to bet. We got Ball State, Kent State. I'm leaning towards Ball State. I'm leaning towards Ball
Really?
State, but definitely not a game I want to bet. 0-5 versus 1-4 is just, I
Kent
don't know that
State
we
is
should.
trash.
Kent State is trash. Yeah. Kent State is trash. So I mean, just why would you not take Ball State? Ball State lost two tough games, so they should have won. Both in the 30s. So they can definitely score the points. Kent State is trash, so I would lean Ball State all day long. If you want to get a nice little kicker ticket, throw Ball State on there. Throw Army on there full game. But really, I think the most lopsided matchup today at 12 o'clock is Missouri UMass. UMass is trash. Missouri is coming off a humiliating loss, and I mean a humiliating loss. I'm not sure that they could play against the big school like we want them to see, so I'm going to wait next time they have a matchup like that. But I know they could play good against these sorry teams like UMass, and I'm taking Missouri minus 15.5. I think it just moved to 16.5 in the first half for Missouri. I think they get out there and they go crazy, and so I'm all over Missouri, most lopsided matchup this morning. Georgia Tech, North Carolina. North Carolina's been struggling. And, I'm going to be honest about that. It's just no reason for me to be there betting on Georgia Tech. I would never say I would be somewhere betting on Georgia Tech, especially against Carolina. So I'm just going to not bet at all. But, usually when I call Carolina, we get it right, But in all honesty, I don't think I should do it. Clemson, Wake Forest. I don't see how Clemson doesn't run away with this game, but more importantly, I don't see how Wake Forest scores points in this game. My favorite bet in this game, if you have FanDuel, they have Wake Forest at minus 10.5 for the first half. I mean, Wake Forest under 10.5 for the first half. I do not think they get 10 points in that first half. I think that's the best bet in this game. If you can't get that bet like me on DraftKings because it's sitting at 9.5, then I say just go ahead and take Clemson. I'm going to stay away from it. I got a 2-pick here at 12 o'clock, but I really like that under 10.5 for the Wake Forest in the first half.
Hold on. Under 10.5. First half. Why my shit ain't showing up like that?
Lock of the day, Colorado over Kansas State.
My stuff ain't showing up like that. You said first half, Wake Forest. What? He said minus 10.5. Or did he say Clemson?
I said Wake Forest. Oh, my bad. I went on mute. What's the last game I gave you?
You said Wake Forest, Clemson was the last thing I heard, but I heard
Oh, Wake
something 10.5.
Forest. I like Wake Forest first half under 10.5.
Oh, my shit ain't got no over unders on this shit. I can't find.
No, it's a team points on FanDuel. It has it. My boy already got it on his ticket. I see it.
I ain't got FanDuel. I'm on 365. So hold on.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah. I specifically said FanDuel. But yeah, I like Clemson to win that game. I like Wake Forest to not score 10.5 points in the first half. And I mean, yeah. So I'm not taking that 9.5. I just don't trust it. I need the 10.5. I think they could get a field goal and a touchdown. So I just don't have enough. The 10.5, I'll take it, but the 9.5, I can't take it. I can see it landing at 10, and I'll be okay at the 10.5. But no.
I'm gonna just take this under 13.5 then. All right, what was the next joint?
Next, we got Alabama versus South Carolina. Last week we did not like Alabama. They lost that game, actually. You would think we would come back and like them this week, but the truth is I actually don't like them this week either. I don't know who this coach is. I don't know that he's going to respond like I would assume Saban would. I also know that they have a look ahead game at Tennessee. And I think they know if they lose that Tennessee game, then it's a problem. Tennessee also knows if they lose that Tennessee game, then it's a problem. So one of those two teams, I wouldn't have guessed it last week, are going to end up 2 losses at the end of next week and maybe more. And so I'm going to stay away from Alabama. You would think they would get it done against South Carolina, but South Carolina is a team that's really wishy-washy. So I don't know which one we're going to get. So I'm going to stay away from that game. I got a few people in my group that wants to take the points to South Carolina. I got a few people that want to take Bama, but I won't be in that game. Wisconsin Rutgers, I'm not in that game either. I got a lot of respect for Rutgers right now, but I'm not fading Wisconsin out of respect for Rutgers. So I'm staying out of that game. And that's really all I'm going to call at the 12 o'clocks. I'll touch a couple games throughout the day that I really like. At 3:30. At 3:30, I think Georgia State gets it done over Old Dominion. That's minus 2.5.
Oh, I love
I don't know
that.
if I mentioned that Ball State earlier. I think I did, but I do like that. I want to make sure that we don't leave that off here today. Um, I'm taking Texas today. I think Texas crushes Oklahoma.
I had read something. Is Manning still gonna be the starter, or is they gonna bring in somebody else?
What do you mean somebody else? They're bringing back Quinn Ewers, the
Oh, well,
national
Matt, yeah.
championship. Yeah, so they're bringing in the better quarterback today, and which is always good and comfortable in Texas because even if you knock out a quarterback, there's another quarterback. So you got to love that. Oklahoma has too
Think he
many
better than
injuries.
Arch?
I do. I mean, I think he's more NFL ready than Arch. He's more
Right now,
mature than
he's
Arch.
better than Arch.
Yeah, today, yes. Will Arch have a better career? I'm not going to sit here and have that debate right now.
Well, I mean, I'm just asking. I don't really watch college football that much.
Yeah, Arch is good, but and he has the pedigree and he has all the intangibles. But I think right now, yeah, I'm gonna take Ewers over Arch today. If I had to play a national championship with Texas, ladies, stop yelling. I'm definitely. Hey, somebody's gonna get hurt. Stop. We'll go outside in a second. Sorry, Shaw. All right. So. So, Purdue, Illinois is an interesting matchup. I would tell you all I will watch that game. If you see Illinois' offense looks good, right, then just go ahead and jump live on Illinois. That is my advice for that game. I like Penn State at USC. I like Penn State. And I actually like BYU over Arizona this afternoon at 4 o'clock. I'm not touching the Georgia game. 33.5 points is too much for me. As a matter of fact, if you got a little guts, buy it up to 35.5 and get that plus money.
So you taking BYU at the -3, and you said,
yeah, definitely BYU.
Who was the other? Oh, Penn State with the -3.5.
Yeah, and I'm taking both of those money line actually just to keep it clean.
Okay. Georgia, Mississippi State.
I mean, I don't see Georgia beating anybody by 35 points. I don't. But Mississippi State is horrific. So, yeah, keep me out of that. It's too late in the season for me to be taking 35 points on a team. And Mississippi State lost by almost 20 points to Toledo. So, it's not really much that I could stand on with those guys. I'm going to just
Beck.
I
said Peck. Beck.
Beck is – I'm not a Beck fan. I think he's going to actually be an NFL bust. I'm not a Beck fan.
What about ETN? You got him for anytime today?
ETN?
Anytime touchdown.
Yeah, but what is that, -700?
I mean, if you're doing a parlay, it's -3. Well, I don't know what it is right now because I'm on the parlay status.
So you got the dynamic eyes going?
No.
I don't know that an ETN touchdown. I mean, yeah, I think ETN gets a touchdown, but I don't know that. It depends on what you got to give it to me at. I'm not taking an anytime touchdown at more than -300, and I've been noticing that in college football, like they be giving them like I think Ali Gordon one time anytime touchdown at -1100. I'm like, y'all are crazy. I'm not taking somebody to get a touchdown at minus 1,100. So it just depends on what is sitting there.
All
I think if you want to take somebody to get 2 touchdowns today, you either take the Army running back or the Army quarterback. But one of them guys is gonna get 2 touchdowns on the ground today.
They ain't got no for my shit. They ain't got no props for them.
Yeah, I don't either. Yeah, because I think everybody knows what's about to happen.
But I did take Milrow for a touchdown though today. Anytime.
That makes sense. He should. A rushing touchdown or a passing touchdown?
Rushing.
Yeah, you might should just take the freshman boy to get a touchdown.
What's his name?
I'm gonna tell you, if you want a receiver touchdown, today might be one of those days that you take the 2 freshman receivers to both score catching touchdowns.
Hey, what you think about
Ohio
this?
State.
For the UAB Army, over 55.5, 6.5 Army first quarter spread, 7.5 second quarter spread, 6.5 third quarter spread, 6.5 fourth quarter spread.
You saying they win every quarter by a touchdown?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. I love Army, but I think that's aggressive. Yeah, just because of how quarters work, bro. Like they'll be right there on 1st and 5 with 1 minute left to go in the quarter, and then they just end up scoring it at the beginning of the second quarter. So Army, I've noticed with Army this year, they'll score maybe 1 touchdown or 2 touchdowns in the first 2 quarters, of every quarter. But the problem with that bet is if the other team just happens to get a field goal, you're already screwed. You need 2 touchdowns now. So I can see him winning by 6.5 in the first quarter. I really see him more likely to win the 6.5 in the fourth quarter because Army's running game is so stout and their run defense is so bad that as it gets late in the game, they're just going to keep running it down their goddamn throat. I don't like the over 55.5 because I just think UAB is trash. I don't think they're really going to score like that, personally. So if I'm gonna take that game, I'm gonna just take the full game Army. I might tell you to go ahead and take the first half at full game, but I wouldn't play around with those quarters because I don't like the way those quarters score. Because I've seen it happen with my own eyes. It'd be like, oh, they're right there at the goal line. Oh, but it doesn't matter if the quarter ends. They're not playing for the quarter. They're not playing for the quarter, so I can't make those bets. They play for the half, though. You're not going to give up points at the end of the half. You're going to do everything you can to score, and that's why I like those.
Would you take them first quarter -7?
Why Army ain't ranked yet, man?
I might have 6.5. I thought it was 6.5. Go.
My shit say -7 though.
Huh?
I take it at 6.5. 7 is crazy.
I'm just saying, I took it like that.
Yeah, I do the 6.5. The 6.5 makes sense.
Just first quarter? Okay, would you do total for first quarter over 13?
But not, I don't disagree with that. You are betting UAB to score. The thing is this. This is what I think we should consider with running teams. If the defense is going to play well, they're going to play well in the first couple of drives, right? If the defense is playing a running team and they're going to do something decent, it's going to happen early. But once that time of possession gets out of hand, then the defense is going to get slower. They're going to get tired, and those chunks are going to start happening. We see it all the time with people like Derrick Henry, and he gets out and he's only running 2-3 yards a carry for the first quarter, but then next thing you know, he's chunking 11, 10, 15-yard runs.
So you said you take an Army at the -27 for the game. Because the money line props is -4,000, nigga. Well, my bad. It might not be showing like that on y'all side. I got this little, the eyes different. But I don't know. I would rather take that first quarter -7 than a -27 for the game. If I'm a bet, because I don't see shit on my shit. I don't see nothing on my side.
I just got that 2 pick in. I've been feeling like I've been adding too many picks to my tickets, and I've been really crazy one away. Like I missed Thursday night by one. I think it ended up being 2 yards from Metcalf,
Same here.
and the guy and he gets it twice. The first time it's a holding, the second time it's an illegal shift, and I'm just like, oh, this is rigged.
His toe was out.
He dropped the ball too, though.
Yes, he also did that. He also wasn't fighting for the ball at the end. He also had 11 targets.
Gino was underthrowing that nigga like shit.
Gino also underthrew him. Gino also didn't throw it to him. Like, they could have got that touchdown a lot earlier. He was right underneath. I mean, it was just like, at some point in time, Vegas made that call, and no one can convince me that they did it. No one in the world can convince me that that call wasn't made.
That was a Kenneth Walker game, though, for real. It seemed like that nigga was getting all the targets.
He was. And I don't even know. So I'm just like, but then yesterday when I come in, I took a 2-pick, hit that, took another 2-pick, hit that. And I'm like, all right, let me just stay 2-pick category, because those still pay well. They pay decent. You keep running it up and rolling it in. So I'm going to run this 2-pick.
They pay decent for who?
For me.
Yeah, a nigga, we're not betting like you.
I get it. So, I mean, I'm going to tell you what else I like, but I'm just telling you my betting strategy. And maybe there's some people in the audience that do bet closer to me than
Man,
me.
that 2-pick get me down $3 on a dollar. I'm not.
Yeah, so you can't bet that dollar. But the thing is like when a 2-pick is not a moonshot. You should feel more certain with that. You should be willing to take a little bit more risk in that category. So
No, this is I'm not even gonna lie. I take a straight up bet or 2-leg, you know what I'm saying? If my account getting low, if I started out with 100 and I'm down to like $10, all right, and I need to get some shit back up that's gonna win. So I put up $1 to win $1.50, get some money back. I put up another $2 to get $4 back, shit like that. But
what we doing for this Ohio State Oregon game?
Ohio State.
Ooh.
I don't, but to be honest though, I don't know why I would be. I mean, I think that's a good game to watch and not a good game to bet. I mean, these. What do they say?
I got a 50% profit boost. You know what I'm saying? So I got to do something.
Nah, hold up. You ain't say nothing about this Columbia Wagner game, or this Dartmouth Yale game, or Davis and Dayton. What about Mercyhurst versus Central Connecticut? That Georgia Tech North Carolina game got some good odds on it.
No, I'm gonna go for the upset.
You got North Carolina?
No, I'm gonna go Oregon.
Oh. I'm gonna just do a bet for the straight 12 o'clocks for the niggas that I think I know.
I use this profit boost.
Wake Forest against Clemson. I'm
gonna do over. That's what I'm gonna do.
First quarter shits. I'm gonna go with Clemson first quarter money line.
Man, that don't work. Fuck it. All right, I'm gonna just do Oregon money line then. Put $2 on it.
Hey, whatever I say, y'all do the opposite, and y'all gonna take a dub. Georgia Tech, North Carolina. I'm not a North Carolina fan at all. I'm going with G Tech money line. First quarter. Oh, first quarter might be tough. I might go with a tie for the first quarter. They got ties on here? 2-way, 3-way. Nah. First quarter spread.
What the hell is that?
The odds is the same.
I don't give a damn about that.
No, I'm gonna leave that game alone. Missouri, Massachusetts. I'm going with Missouri first quarter.
Stick it, man.
If I can find it.
Rob it.
And I can't find it.
Well, you're messing with shit, man. Sit your ass down somewhere.
Look how he talking to the dog, y'all. About to kick it in the face. Sit your ass down somewhere. And kick the dog in the face.
Nah, hell nah.
Undertaker boot.
That's your move. That's your move.
Stay kicking your dog, boy.
Everybody know that's your move, man.
I don't know what to do with his dog.
You be out here, motherfucking choke slamming your dog and shit. Well, nigga think he the big show. This nigga be like, get the table. Slamming the dog through the table and shit.
Funny guy.
Gave that nigga a bath yesterday. Nigga was stank.
Nigga probably first time getting washed.
Please. Keep my nigga fresh. I brushed him and shit.
You brushed him. Nigga he got goddamn a little bit of hair talking about I brushed him. Nigga ain't got no fur.
Yeah, right. I had to comb all that old shit off. You know what I'm saying?
The oil, you put tea tree oil on your dog? This nigga trying to condition this shit. A little bit of pink moisturizer.
I put sporting waves on my nigga.
You got the only Rottweiler that look like a poodle out this bitch. Your Rottweiler Puerto Rican?
I got a body do-rag for my nigga.
You see, I saw this clip on Facebook the other day. It was like, man, he was like, this nigga at the job gave me this free dog. And he was like, the shit won't listen. He was like, I don't know what's wrong with the dog. And he was like, come to find out, this shit only speaks Spanish. He was like, watch this. Come here. Go. The dog was just like turning his head like, right? And the nigga was like, Vámonos. And the dog just started running out of nowhere. So he gave me the dog. I only speak Spanish. I was dying laughing. Nigga, like, I gotta learn Spanish now. All right. I'm gonna do this damn $10 bet.
I don't fuck with college like that.
For motherfucking damn.
I do like 1 or 2 bets. Like I'm just doing motherfucking. I'm doing Penn State.
I'm only doing the games I know.
Motherfucking
teams that I actually seen. I ain't watching
Tennessee, they gotta win. I'm doing Oregon, Colorado.
Well, some of these damn money lines is so ugly on college.
And fuck it, I'm gonna do Iowa State. I'm just doing like the closest ones. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't doing nothing that's too out there, like the motherfucking minus 3,500s and shit. Like, there's no point in even,
touching them games.
Yeah.
You ain't gonna get shit back. You bet $10, you get back $1.99. I don't want that shit. I'm not like even gonna risk it.
Shit don't even fucking register.
The nigga lose off.
Niggas be like error. Gotta put more on it.
Goddamn, like your boy. I put 400 up to win $150 and goddamn I lost.
It lost.
A field goal. Oh no, where he put it on the Orioles or some shit or baseball?
Yeah.
Right? Shoot. Nigga was hurt. 400 to win another 100? Nah, brother. Hell nah. That's like a Ponzi scheme right there. Hell nah. You give me 400, right? You gonna make back? Nah, nigga. I give you 400, I make back 150. And I get my 400 back.
All right, so I guess is that it with college? I just did a little 5-leg. I did Penn State, Tennessee, Oregon, Iowa State, and Colorado for plus 1477. So $10 get you 147. I put $3 for 47.
What he say about this Texas Oklahoma game? He said he's taking Texas.
Yeah, I would take Texas too.
That shit ugly at 17 though.
Right, so there's no point.
I'm gonna take this minus 950 with a 30 leg.
That's what I'm saying, bro. It's like there's no point. Like when the shit get that high,
you gotta have over a 15 leg for that shit to even count towards something.
And it don't even cause like when you hit it, it's only gonna go up like $6 or $7. You know what I'm saying? Like it ain't gonna be no. That's like when you just trying to like, steal. You know what I mean? Like, oh, let me just put this on there because I can up it a few more dollars.
Did you take Tennessee at the 14.5?
Nah, all I took was money line. That's all I took. Everything I took was money line.
Who you got? Tennessee, Florida.
Tennessee.
LSU, Mississippi. You got LSU, right?
I didn't do that one.
They got.
But I can shit. Fuck it. I'll do a big one then. All right. So.
The fuck?
Oh damn! This shit is about to motherfucking start. Whatever. Clemson, Alabama,
real quick, man.
Missouri, Illinois, Pittsburgh, Penn State, Notre Dame, Texas, BYU, Georgia, LSU, Tennessee, Oregon, Iowa State, Colorado, Boise State.
See Colorado on here. Where the fuck they at?
Fuck. $1 every $1 get you 156.
What time Colorado play?
Late. Like 10, 15.
Only see these bum ass niggas.
Yeah, 10, 15. Late as shit.
Even. Oh no. The games are starting.
Yeah, nigga. That's what I said. I had to go through it like I went through.
Let me go
I fuck around, hit that shit, nigga. Oh, we going crazy. All right, game's already started, so shit, fuck it. Let's move on to NFL.
All right, what you got?
Yeah, we're gonna start with anytime touchdown.
Hold on, we can do this again. Gene just came through with the lots for the college football. Hope y'all got y'all 12 o'clock bets in. Now we're moving on to NFL football. And we on you said we starting with anytime touchdowns?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, hurry up, man. Yeah. Let me know when you're there.
All
Say
right.
amen when you're there.
I'm there.
All right, so DeAndre Swift, Bears, Jaguars.
I'm not doing that one.
Okay.
I'd rather go Rashad, but go ahead.
Derrick Henry, Commanders, Ravens.
That's always for sure. Where they game at? Commanders, Ravens, Commanders. Okay.
Damn.
Mark Andrews.
Nah, fuck that. I'm gonna go Chris Olave. Bucks Saints. This is just one from every game, and then I'm gonna do like a narrow down. Yeah.
Clean shot.
Yeah.
Right. Bet.
So AJ Brown, Browns Eagles. Gotta welcome him back with a touchdown. Tony Pollard, Colts Titans. Stephon Diggs, Texans, Patriots. James Conner, Cardinals, Packers. Chargers, Broncos. Let's go, JK. Let's get back right. Steelers, Raiders. Fuck. This is hard. Pause.
Nobody.
I ain't. Yeah, I'm skipping that.
Who they kicking? Field goal.
I'm skipping that one. Falcons, Panthers. Oh man. Why is Bijan odds still where they at? Has this nigga scored a touchdown this whole season?
Yeah, only one though.
Like, come on, bro. Minus 180 for a nigga who don't score touchdowns is crazy. Fuck it, Chuba.
Oh yeah, Chuba on there for sure.
Lions, Cowboys. Amon-Ra.
I'm going with Montgomery.
And if you want to, wait till later that night for the Bengals Giants, I said Jamar Chase gonna be in all my shits. Like he got the lowest odds for a reason. $1 get you.
Did you do the Saints?
4,900. Yeah, I did Olave.
Oh yeah, you did.
Yeah, you said nah, I ain't doing that.
Yeah, I ain't doing that. I'm gonna go with Kamara. I'm about to put in a fucked up bet. I got all of these shits as last touchdowns. I'm about to submit too. I'm glad I read that motherfucker. My eyes was crazy too. I was like, oh shit.
So the motherfucking narrowed down Derrick Henry, Saquon. You know what? Saquon ain't scoring. Tony Pollard, James Conner, Chuba, David Montgomery, Jamar Chase. Putting $10 on that. With a 30% boost, $10 get you $400.
Excuse me.
Come on and make this $400.
All right. How many you do? 5 or 6?
I did 6.
All right. I'm gonna go with I ain't even gonna touch that game. I'll do that game and all right, I got 6-leg anytime touchdowns. Derrick Henry, Chuba Hubbard, Alvin Kamara, James Conner, Jamar Chase, and Saquon Barkley. I'm gonna put $20 on that to get 670.
Ooh.
I'm lying. I'm gonna put $2 on that to get 67. Sorry, show. Bet how you want. All right, to cut it down, if I'm gonna do like Gene said, do a 2-leg or a 3-leg. Don't do too much. Then I would do Derrick Henry. I'm doing
do what I told you.
Jamar Chase.
There you go.
And last, I'm gonna go with Chuba. I don't know. The Bucks offense ain't that good either. Is who they got starting for the quarter for the Saints?
Spencer Rattler.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'll give it to Kamara then, and I I take Chuba off if y'all want to do that. Even though I think Chuba gonna score, I feel like he been scoring the last 3-4 weeks. So
Yeah, even if it's a garbage touchdown.
yeah, but put $5 on that, get you 50. All right, sleeper touchdowns. Who you got?
All right. For sleepers, I'm gonna go Keenan Allen.
Shit.
Rashad Bateman. I'm going Chris Olave. I kind of want to go Dallas Goedert, but I ain't. Yeah, I'm skipping that one too.
Shit, is Bijan a sleeper right now?
Shit, not at minus 180. I'm going Drake May. Who else? Quentin Johnston. Brock Bowers. Until this nigga has a dud, this nigga is going to be in my fucking starting lineup from now on. Oh, man. Ooh. I don't like the odds on that Panthers-Falcons game. And I think that's it. That's 6 right there. So Keenan Allen, Rashad Bateman, Chris Olave, Drake May, Quentin Johnston, Brock Bowers. $1 get you 4 racks. About to be racked up. Racked up, racked out. Come on, let this be a great Sunday. And then I'm going to do like a little baby jank, man, with fucking 40-yard shits. Because I need to hit something, bro.
All right.
Oh, we ain't. Oh, you doing sleepers? Go ahead. Go ahead.
All right, this is what I got. All right, for my 6 sleepers, I got Darius Slayton from the Giants against the Bengals. I got Jalen Tolbert for the Lions and Cowboys. I think that one going to be a high-scoring game. I think they're going to both teams going to at least have like 24, 20, 21, something like that. Chargers and Broncos, I got Bo Nix. I think he's going to run one in if they get close to goal line. I got Austin Eckler for the Commanders and Ravens. I got Spencer Rattler to run one in for Tampa Bay and the Saints. That's a big sleeper right there. That's plus 350, y'all. Y'all might want to put a bet on that by itself, because y'all know he, you know what I'm saying, he'll run that bitch. And right up the middle too. He don't give a fuck. Tyler Algier for anytime touchdown. Then they're going to get in goal line, and they're not going to give it to Bijan. They're going to give it to
You can't put Bijan on there, bro. Like, you really can't, bro. This shit is crazy.
Boy, $1 get you goddamn 1,133. So y'all want to put in 10 cents, you even get 100 off of that, my G. However you want to bet, whatever you own.
I like that Drake May instead of Spencer Rattler. I like that Drake May touchdown.
Yeah, that might be a good one too.
Because his shit is plus 480.
If I had to narrow it down to just like 2, but they had to have plus odds like something over plus 300. Let me see. I think there's a defense that's gonna score this week.
You know, if it's a defense that scores, it's probably the Texans.
Who are they playing? The Giants?
The Patriots.
The Patriots.
Yeah.
Let's see who got some good odds. I don't think nobody from this
I say like
over 300.
If I had to go with one team that like is, I would think gets a defensive touchdown for sure, I would probably go with the Steelers. They play the Raiders, and Aiden O'Connell is starting this week.
I know Steelers D is good. No homo. Pause. Sorry about that. But I might go with a Trey Tucker at a plus 300. I might go with that. That ain't bad for Trey. And I don't know, Jacoby Myers, he's still questionable. Courtland Sutton at a plus 275. Crazy. Zach Ertz at a plus 333. And Noah Brown at a plus 375. I can probably see Noah Brown getting a deep touchdown.
De'Ami Brown started getting some more burn. Finally, they started using my boy. He had a plus 500. Like, I like De'Ami Brown, but I mean, not against the Ravens, but if I was choosing between him or Noah Brown, I would go with De'Ami.
They got D-Hop at a plus 262.
Nigga ass. That nigga said, yo, I'm going to the Titans because I think we might be able to do something. Nigga, you was chasing the bag. Stop it.
Okay, here we go. Here go a good one right here. Dalton Schultz, plus 333. I take that too.
Yeah, that ain't bad. I think Drake May definitely scores, though. I might take that nigga solo. Fuck it. I'm going to do a 3-person bigger motherfucking shits. Drake May at 480.
Cole Kmet at a plus 333 too.
I ain't fucking with that. I don't have no trust in Caleb, man.
Yeah,
trust in Caleb is minuscule.
That Schultz plus 333. I might even take this goddamn Jalen Polk plus 450. Even DeMario Douglas plus 450. All Drake May need to do is throw one touchdown. You got to be the one of them niggas. All they wide receivers is plus 450. He throw one. Come on, man. Y'all got to get – that's some good odds right there. Y'all get lucky and he throw one touchdown this Sunday. You got to be the one of them. And Hunter Henry plus 450. I just don't know which one I would take. Shit. I don't know if I should take. Would you take? I might take this Noah Brown. I ain't even gonna lie.
I might go Michael Wilson. He played for the Cardinals. Drake May, Michael Wilson. Bitch. Show me the rest of them.
Yeah, that's all I see.
Sheesh.
Yeah, I'm gonna take this Dalton Schultz and this Trey Tucker. Wouldn't be surprised if Abdullah get in. He plus 400.
And I'm going Jalen Hyatt. Fuck it. Drake May, Michael Wilson, Jalen Hyatt. $1. Get your 150.
All right, I'm doing Dalton Schultz, Trey Tucker.
Hey, Army up 7 right now.
Yep. All I need him to do is end the quarter right now. I'm good. Blow the whistle. They even got Baker Mayfield in here to run in a touchdown for 375. But I ain't doing that. Who the other nigga I said I was gonna take? Oh yeah, from the Patriots.
Telling you, Drake May is gonna run one in there, bro. I'm telling you. You might fuck around and have a 50-yard touchdown. Might have to pick that nigga up off waivers. Let me go see where he at right now.
I'm gonna go with Jalen Pope. All right.
Let's go, Drake May. You are now on my team.
Oh yeah. All right. Moonshots for just straight money lines. We doing that?
Yeah.
All right. You start?
Yeah, I'll start. Just had to. Oh, you got that alert, huh?
Yes, I was waiting for you to drop Bo Nick so I can get that nigga.
You can have him. All right, so
Bree sent me the craziest trade ever yesterday. I was like, nigga. He sent me his whole bench for damn HN Diggs and Bijan. I'm like, no. Fuck, I'm gonna do with 5 wide receivers.
he taking 2 running backs.
Right. He said this will shake things up. You try and shake your team up. He's like, this will shake things up. Niggas will look at this in the morning like, oh yo, they niggas doing trades. Okay. Like trying to talk me into it. Like, okay. And I'm like, bruh, who am I supposed to start next week? Madison and Algier? You know what I'm saying? Like, who the fuck you want me to start? I'm definitely gonna lose.
You might not even get a RB1 production out of both of them niggas combined.
You know what I'm saying? Like, they'll probably combine give me 8 points. I'm like, bro, I can't do that, man. Like, send me a better trade than that, cuz. Then he was like, all right. He said, Hill, Smith, and Lazard for Diggs. I said, all right, send it through. And then he sent the trade, and it was, what did he send? That
nigga tried to okey dokey.
Yeah, he tried to okey dokey. I Oh, it was Smith and Lazard for Stephon Diggs. I was like, where Hill at, bro? He was like, nah. I'm like, all right, man. Well, I'm like, I can't do that shit, man. Oh, here
it's so funny because like when you tell niggas, all right, yeah, I do it, niggas be like, hold on, why would he do this?
Right, yeah.
And then don't want to do the shit.
Then he said, then he sent Jalen Tolbert, Ayuk, Devontae, Alan Lazard, and Nick Chubb for H.N., Bijan, and Scary Terry. I was like, bro, you taking both my running backs and one of my main wide receiver contributors, and you know what I'm saying? Like, what I'm gonna do with all these wide receivers, bro? Nick Chubb coming back next week. I'm gonna start him. All right, I would start him too because you got Tyjae Spears in there. You're talking about it's looking dark for you. Your team, it's looking dark for you. And I'm like, all right, bro. I was like, how about this? I had even asked. He was like, I'm gonna get rid of Hurts. I was like, all right. I like, give me Hurts and Lazard. I give you Rodgers, Myers, and Andrews or Algier. And he was like, nah, I ain't taking that trade. Then I was like, all right, well, just give me a Dunzier. I give you Algier and Mark Andrews. Nah. He talking about, nah, Mark Andrews ain't got a touchdown. Nah. I'm like, nigga, shut the talking about your niggas, you trying to trade me niggas that do good 1 week. I'm like, nigga, you trying to that's what the same thing about Tyreek, nigga. What the fuck is you talking about? He said, Tyreek worth Diggs and Scary Terry by himself. I said, not this season, he ain't. Talking about that was the best trade. You could have took that trade. You could have did something with your team with that. I'm like, man, get the fuck out of here, man. I don't even want to trade you no more. Man, don't send me nothing else, man, because this shit is just getting ridiculous.
All right, so let's do this. I got the. I can't believe I'm about. No, fuck that. I'm going Jaguars. Ravens. It's gonna be a good ass game. Probably that's game of the week for real. Commanders, Ravens. I'm going with the Saints over the Bucks. Let's go, Spencer. Get that first dub. Put Derek Carr out of his misery. The Eagles better win against the Browns. I'm definitely going to Colts over the Titans, and that's plus money. Texans over the Patriots. Sorry, Drake. We're going to have to wait another week.
Hold on. Wait. My bad. You got to start over, man, because this shit be doing this confirming your location shit, and then it won't let me down. Put my bet in. All right. You said Jaguars over the Bears, right?
Mm-hmm.
Said Eagles over the Browns.
Mm-hmm.
You said Colts over the Titans.
Mm-hmm.
You said Saints over the Bucks.
Mm-hmm.
Did I miss one?
I said Ravens over the Commanders.
Oh, Ravens over the Commanders.
And Texans over the Patriots.
All right.
And then I got Packers over the Cards. Chargers over Broncos. Steelers over Raiders. Falcons over Panthers. Oof, man. Fucking I hate Cowboys games. I might just take the over, I ain't gonna lie. Bengals over the Giants. That's it. I ain't fucking with the other two games. I ain't fucking with them. But if I had to choose, I would go Lions. And I would go Jets.
All right.
If you did all 13, it would be $10 get you 6,600. $1 get you 660. But since I only did the 11, $1 give me 195. Which ain't bad. I take it.
All right. I'm about to shake shit up around here. I'm about to shake up the room. All right. I'm gonna go with these 9:30 Bears and Jags. Where they playing at?
Overseas, nigga.
I know that overseas, nigga, but where? It ain't London or nothing, is it? Didn't they already had a London?
Yeah, it's in London.
It's in London?
Yeah.
All right.
Come on, Army. I need y'all to score again.
I'm gonna go with the Jags. Arizona Cardinals versus the Packers.
Yeah, it's like you got to get a win, you know. Come on now. Get on the roll here.
Browns, Eagles. I'm going with the Eagles. Texans, Patriots. I'm going with the Texans. Colts, Titans. I'm going with the Titans. Who's starting the AR?
Yeah.
I'm going with the Titans.
But they also starting Will Levis though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know. I think this gonna be his breakout game.
Man, stop.
Bucks, Saints. I'm going with the Bucks. Commanders, Ravens. I'm going with the I'm gonna take the Commanders for that plus 245. I don't know. You know what? I'm gonna take the plus 6.5 for the minus 105 for the Commanders. Chargers, Broncos. I'm gonna go with the man. It's tough. I'm gonna go with the Broncos for the upset, even though it's not too big of an upset. Steelers, Raiders. I'm gonna go with the Steelers. Falcons, Panthers. I'm going with the Falcons. Lions, Cowboys. I'm going with the Lions. Bengals, Giants. I'm going with the Bengals. Even though I think the Giants might step it up in that game, but they are missing neighbors, so I think it's gonna be.
Yeah, they out here fucking with me, man. Come on, man.
Out.
That nigga back in there, yo. Young nigga, man.
Buffalo, Jets.
It used to be just 1 week. A nigga was out for the concussion. At the max, a nigga was missing 1 week. Now these niggas be out for fucking ever.
Buffalo Jets. I would go with Buffalo. Even though I don't know, that game will toss up for me. Y'all pick who y'all want. Because I got Josh Allen, I'm gonna go with Buffalo. $1 get you 400. Straight upsets, like I said. If y'all want to take an upset bet, a 2-leg upset bet, that ain't that bad. That's possible. Like I said, I would go with the oh shit. I would go with the Broncos. Cowboys plus 145 too. Maybe Broncos and Cowboys. I would go with them too. Commanders up there in a close second, but like I said, I don't know. Ravens is hot, but they have been having to kind of do their thing at the end of the game.
They defense is trash. Like the Commanders' defense is ass, man. So I feel like these niggas about to go off for real.
The Bengals defense is trash too.
But that got to do with anything.
The Bengals almost beat these niggas.
They lost.
So barely.
You know why they lost? Because they defense some shit. And Lamar's out there throwing niggas into the ground and they throw a touchdown. So shit. The only reason they beat the Bengals is because the Bengals defense was some shit. But then that game was back and forth too with the Bengals and the Commanders. You know what I mean? Like the niggas was just boom, boom, boom. So you know, it's a beltway rivalry, you know what I'm saying? So
just take one mistake.
I think yeah. So I think what's the over under on that shit? Take the over on that bitch.
6.5. Over under 52.
Take the over on that bitch. Take the over on that bitch. Take the over on Dallas and Detroit. Take the under. Steelers, Raiders.
I think you could take the over in that Giants Bengals game too. Daniel Jones been looking okay. I ain't even gonna lie, even though he's not one of my top players. He been looking okay. He been spreading the ball around. Yeah, this Chargers Broncos game, I probably take the under on that shit. Well, I don't know. Because I took the under on that Raiders Broncos game and that shit went over, didn't it? I was like, yo. But 35.5. I could see both of them putting up 14. One putting up 17, one putting up 14, some shit like that. I don't know if you want to risk it. But if so, I would take the under.
No risk it, no biscuit.
Jaguars, Bears in London, taking the under on that, right? It's just always go under, right?
Yeah.
Cardinals, Packers, it's tough. Kyler might have a good game where they put up 20, but he might have a bad game where they put up 10. I don't know. Saints, Bucks. I know the Bucks gonna put up at least 2 tubs, 3, 2 and a P. But I don't know about the Saints. What's the Saints gonna do? They join at 42. Just take this little 5-leg right here for Washington Commanders over. Washington and Baltimore over. Pittsburgh Raiders under. Detroit Dallas over. Bengals Giants over. Jacksonville Bears under. All right, big money. $10 get you $277. I know y'all got it. Gene, if you're listening, $100 gets you $27.79. Might have to drop a dime on this nigga. I think that one might hit for sure, though. That's a good one. All right, anything else you wanted to do on the NFL?
Nah. Anything else? It'll be on Twitter.
Kicking games. I know they got games where the kicking stats be up there, like for the field goals and shit. Let me see what they got, because I've been hitting these shits. I ain't even gonna lie.
I'll throw out one for y'all right quick. Kyler Murray, 200 passing yards. Josh Jacobs, 60 rushing yards. Calvin Ridley, 60 receiving yards. Zay Flowers, 60 receiving yards. Chris Godwin, 60 receiving yards. And Mark Cooper, 60 receiving yards. Yeah. Give me 1 second. And let me tell you what that looking like.
Damn, ain't no good odds on these field goal shits.
That's plus 4782. $10 to get you 478. $1 get you $47.82.
All right, I guess that's all I got. I will do this WNBA bet. Hey, look, man, because it's Sunday. They got their game on Sunday. Shouts out to the WNBA, to the Minnesota Lynx and the New York Liberty. It was a good-ass game one. Damn. Liberty was up by like second quarter, they was blowing them out. And all of a sudden, like, the Lynx went on like a 20-3 run. They just started killing. Spike Lee was there. Everybody was there. Bateman was there. There was mad people there. And
Army scored. Let's go.
And
they got the ball again.
Even in the last 5 minutes, they were still down by like 18, and they end up coming back. Courtney Williams hit a big three with a foul. Sabrina hit her, and she hit the shot. Then they went up. They went up one, and it was like 9 seconds left. They get a ball to Brianna. She get the ball down low, go up for a layup from under the basket. They take it out under the basket. She go up for a layup. They call a foul on her, and she hit one of the free throws and then missed the second one to seal the game. Joint go into overtime. She get the last possession to tie the game. To seal the game again, and she ends up missing the layup, and the Lynx ended up pulling that out at New York. And it be seeming like New York be cursed, bro. Like every time they make it to the finals, like they don't never end up winning it. So
even like back in the day type shit.
Something to happen for them this Sunday. But like I said, yeah, y'all fuck with me on this. And I almost hit a goddamn. I had another
nigga scored again,
but I damn missed it because the Liberty lost. But here we go. Same game parlays. I'm not betting on the actual game. I ain't doing that shit no more because that'd be fucking on my parlays. All right, points. We're going to keep it real slight, right? We got Nafisha Collier. We got her with 15. We got Sabrina Ionescu. We got her with 15. We got bless me. Jonquel Jones with 10 points. We got Kayla McBride coming through with 10 points. Courtney Williams been on the street lately. We got her with 10 points. We got Phoebish. We got her with, I don't even know if I want to put her down for 5. She just might make 1 3. We got Carlton down for 5 points. We got Elena Smith down for 5 points. Go straight to threes. Threes made. We got Ionescu with 2 threes.
Oh, you gotta go 3. She gonna hit at least 3 this game.
And it's slight. We got Phoebish.
What's the odds on that?
I don't know because my joint's adding as I go. Give me a second.
You can't see it when you click it?
Nah, my joint ain't hooked up for the odds. Kayla McBride, we going with her for 2 threes. Rebounds, keeping it real slight. We going with Nafisha Collier for 7 rebounds. We going with Jonquel Jones with 5 rebounds. We going with Brianna for 5 rebounds. Damn, that's all they let me do. Yeah.
I might do me a WNBA bet tomorrow. What time they play?
At 3 tomorrow.
They are terrible with scheduling, boy.
So is.
God,
And speaking of which, they are adding a Golden State expansion team, so they will get a chance to draft next year. So there is going to be an expansion team draft, where basically everybody, I think they said it's 6 players that they keep. Everybody else get put in the pool. So each team got to turn in a list of 6 players.
That's some shit, ain't it?
Yeah, that's crazy. And then they're going to pick, they get to pick 1 player from every team for the draft. And then every player that's still left in the draft, they get a chance to sign with other teams as well, like free agents, or they can go back to their original team. So I think it's going to be something good.
Of course, it's good because you can finally get some more hoopers. Let some more of these, you know what I'm saying, young girls that they be hating on get up in there.
Yep.
Hating ass league, boy.
Draft ain't too deep this year. They got
never seen no shit like it.
Projected to go to the Sparks, number 1.
So the expansion team don't get to choose number 1?
Nope. They in the draft, but they don't get to choose number 1.
Type of shit. I'm starting from scratch. I need that number 1.
Well, right now she projected to go to the Sparks, not the Valkyries.
Nigga, what? That's what they calling them?
Yeah, Valkyries, some shit like that.
It's ass.
Another bet, because it only let me put in 11, and I usually put in 2. So I'm going with assists. I got Courtney Williams with 3.
And they changing their shit next year too.
What? Oh yeah, the
format
7 games.
Yeah. And instead of it being when the best of 3, instead of it being team get 2 home games, they're gonna switch it up.
It's the same as the NBA.
Yeah. No, it's not, because
they said they do. They said home games is 1 and 2, 5 and 7.
Huh?
That's the home games for the higher seed, 1 and 2, 5 and 7.
I'm confused on what you're saying.
Okay, home the better number 1 ranked squad or whatever in the playoffs, they get the first 2 games at home, and then the other team get the next 2 games at home.
No, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about in the first round. Because in the first round, the way they do it was the higher seed got 2 home games. And if they made it to a 3rd game, then it would go to the lower seed. But now they're going to switch that up to where it's, home, away, then home. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So it's a little bit more, fucking fair, because damn, nigga, like I don't even get a home game in the playoffs. Right. Now every team will be guaranteed at least 1 home game in the playoffs.
Yeah.
But, they did that because of money. So, Caitlin Clark, she out there getting them niggas money. So, they can do some shit.
All right. So we're going to do a 3 bet. We got Inescu with 2, McBride with 2, Carlton with 1, Phoebish with 2, Elena Smith with 1, Brianna Stewart with 1. It's just balls out. Still got that Courtney Williams 3 assists on there. And we giving Nafisha, we giving her 20. We giving Inescu, I'm gonna lower her shit down to 10. And we giving Brianna 15. She's gonna have to redeem herself. I might give her 20. Kayla McBride had a great game last game. I think she's gonna fall back. I give her the 10. Courtney Williams had a great game. I think she's gonna continue. I give her 10, not 15 or 20, but I know she can at least get 10. And gotta have John Quayle in there. John Quayle at least give you 10. All right. That's all I got for WNBA. I'ma leave the door open. MLB, baby. We got the Tigers and the Guardians game today. Who you got on that? Schoolball playing.
I got Raleigh Green to hit a home run. And I got the Tigers.
Got the Tigers. The only thing I'm touching is the Tigers for the money line. Every time I pick at least a hits bet, that shit don't hit. One last thing, NBA preseason. We got the Grizzlies versus the Bulls. I've been taking first quarter bets on that. On these preseason games, because you know the real players get to play they really play the first quarter. So first quarter, Memphis Grizzlies versus the Bulls. You know, I got the Grizzlies, even though they plus 115. Well, you know what? I don't even think Ja and them playing.
Desmond Bain is playing, but Ja ain't.
Ja ain't playing. Giddey playing. Levine's supposed to be playing. Kobe might play. Ucelis might play.
You know, Vucevic.
Yeah, you know what? I might take the Bulls. 76ers and the...
Speaking of the Bulls, Lonzo Ball will be coming back. He's going to be playing next week, preseason game. Well, this coming week, preseason game.
76ers, Celtics, they said Paul George was looking good in his preseason debut. Taking the... who playing? Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown said they both might play. It looked like on here. Paul George, Maxey. I'm gonna take the Boston Celtics. I feel like Jaylen Brown probably gonna take it serious, not Jason Tatum. Utah versus the Spurs. I'm definitely gonna take Wemby might play. Is Wemby playing? It look like he up here. So Wemby playing, Stephon Castle playing, Markkanen playing, Kessler playing. I'm gonna go with the Spurs. First quarter bets. All right, y'all. You had anything else? All right, what else on the list?
Yeah, so there's been some NFL trade rumors, mainly between Eagles and the Raiders. The Raiders have been mentioned most in NFL trade rumors. Devontae was unhappy, and then they talked, then they happy, and the Jets are still trying to get him. And they're pretty much the only team that's really making a push for real, for Devontae. And Max Crosby has been mentioned. The Eagles aren't happy with Darius Slay. That is chatter that's been going on. So, it would be a Darius Slay, Max Crosby, maybe what's the boy? Bryce Huff, who they just signed. So yeah, I don't know if anything's happened. I wouldn't mind getting a Max Crosby, you know what I'm saying? Especially for a Darius Slay. Even Joe throw James Bradbury up in there too. Take that nigga too. But yeah, like that's pretty much it. You know, we still got the Etienne thing. We don't know about that. I think it's gonna be a few moves.
What thing?
Etienne.
Are we trying to get him?
No, not us. But you know, the Jags is, you know, looking to sell. If they, especially if they lose tomorrow morning, I think the niggas is gonna be on a sales spree. So they already locked in with Trevor. I don't know why these teams keep giving these niggas these contracts that ain't did nothing when the shit not even up. But yeah, they already locked in with Trevor. Like, this ain't no motherfucking prove it deal. You know what I'm saying? No motherfucking, all right, we franchise tag to see. You know what I'm saying? Niggas just already then gave it up, was trying to rename stadium shit after Trevor, and now they looking back like they, oh, never mind. But yeah, that's just a little bit of trade rumors that's going on. Like we said earlier, Spencer Rattler be starting. Drake may be starting. You know, 2 rookie QBs going to be getting their first start. I talked about Olave scoring because, you know, in his little conference, he was like, you know, I'm definitely keen on Olave. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, that nigga might get about 20 targets, hopefully, this motherfucking week. If they even throw it that much. So, Lomachenko is thinking about retiring. You know, that's what happens when, you know, your next opponent is supposed to be Tank Davis. You're like, damn, I'd rather retire than, you know what I'm saying, fight this nigga. So, yeah, it's looking like he about to hang them gloves up. And Hassan Reddick got dropped by his agent, C company. I think it was like CAA or some shit. They dropped that nigga. They said, yo, this nigga don't listen. We've been trying to tell this nigga to report back. This nigga just been getting fined out the wazoo. And he said, you know, fuck it. I ain't playing for these niggas. So, yeah, the niggas on the outs. Yeah, he said, fuck you, nigga. Wild shit. Nigga got dropped by the damn agency. Nigga got dropped by the Rock in them.
Oh, that's who it signed to, the Rock Sport Agency?
You know, you ever watch Ballers?
No.
Well, for the people that seen Ballers, y'all know what I'm referencing.
Oh, I guess that was supposed to be your laugh. Nigga on here eating chicken strips.
Shit good too.
I guess you is a fat boy. Got the sauce and everything. McNuggets.
Hey, it ain't a show if I ain't eating. But yeah, that's pretty much it right there. You got anything else?
Nah, I ain't got nothing else. That was it.
Got Colorado tonight. I had to stay up and watch that shit. That game not gonna be over till like 2 in the morning.
I can't wait.
Niggas better not have me staying up for no bullshit.
A blowout.
Travis Hunter wearing some clean ass cleats too. Them shits is like fucking. Ain't real diamonds, but it's like diamond sparklies on that motherfucker. All black.
And his dancing shoes.
You'll see, yeah, it's like some Dancing with the Stars type shit.
Oh, he gonna be dancing out that bitch. You know you doing that thing on purpose, baby. You know all this shit. This nigga the wildest boy I ever seen.
Oh yeah, he said he's supposed to if he scores, because he was on a little Casanat stream and shit, he gonna do a backflip into a Spider-Man pose.
Should have never gave you niggas money.
That knock.
Hold on.
Trick or treat.
Hey, entertaining people.
Anybody good at talking to? Nigga, I said hurry up. Your ass ain't done yet, nigga.
That's right. Tell me when you're done. we just hit 100. We can't even celebrate, man. You know what I'm saying?
I make you want to be like, but like we was done, but now that you ask me that,
Yeah.
I got more topics.
Right. What else can we bet on? Got some bets for Monday. Come on, man. Give me a second.
Oh, yeah.
Got a show to do. I can't eat no goddamn breakfast.
Right.
Talking about we went to what's the name? Got you some chicken tenders and fries. I'm like, I'm doing a show. How am I eat the chicken tenders and fries? I'm like, you just gonna have to wait. I can't be. We got people on air watching me. You think I'm about to eat some chicken tenders and fries? Some people just don't give a fuck.
I know I'm about to go out back and cut that grass. I need my energy, dude.
Said the fries couldn't wait another second. They gonna get cold, baby. Need my energy before I cut the grass.
They just got home from Lily Gymnastics. So she came running in here, that's what happened. My lady come in here and she said, I serve you, my king.
Fact check.
She said, whatever you like.
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
She said, here, eat this food because Lily ain't want it. He said, give it to me.
Both of them are just one.
Look, give it to me. I eat it. Everybody hates Chris Dad. That's $2. That's $1 biscuit right there. You better get it. Don't be wasting no $1 biscuit. Talking about serve you my king. This nigga got chicken tenders and fries. My bitch bringing steak. You know what I'm talking about? I'm getting lobster. This nigga, I serve you my king.
It don't matter what it is, they gotta get served.
Had a little sauce packet and everything. I serve you my king. Where did you get this from? Is this homemade? Get this shit out of here. Stop that Starbucks. Got you a loaf of bread. I serve you my king. They warmed it up too. Oh man. All right, man. That's all I have for the show, man. Y'all have a this nigga still eating.
I am biscuit good as hell.
So, I serve you biscuits. You gonna eat your cornbread? What you want to eat? Chicken tenders and fries. I serve you. Chicken tenders and fries. All right, man. Let me run this little outro. Man, this nigga. Oh, he dipped the biscuit in the barbecue. Extra. It tastes like jelly.
Oh man.
Oh shit. All right, man. Let me get out of here, man. Kid and drugs. That's it.
No, all the chicks follow. Still can't think like Vince Carter do. Got this thing on the string. I'm like Uncle Drew. Clay Thompson, how they run a shoot. Like Swish.
Boy, what the fuck you want?
Good morning, gentlemen.
This nigga just popped in this motherfucker.
Nigga, it's the afternoon.
Same thing. Black people time.
We was just ending the show. You had something you want to discuss?
No, hi. I just popped in to say hi. I love you guys. Your number one fan.
I appreciate it, man.
That's all, brother.
Love.
Yo, go. What's up? Now that I got you, what's up? What you trying to do, bro? Perfect. That's the person I want to see.
Hey, this nigga go. Man, we can send something. You ain't seen my message I sent you?
Nah, I didn't. Is it in the app? Like the message? Yeah, I bet. I be. Nah, I'm gonna check though.
Yeah, we can make something shake.
Blockbuster.
Ooh. I like that.
All right, y'all. Peace.